Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I want to show you a cool little trick about the H3 that not a lot of Hummer owners out there know, and that is to shift the truck out of park without having a functioning battery or using a key. Now, I am demonstrating this on the automatic version of the H3. Now, I'm not making this video so you guys can go out and steal an H3 or anything like that. It's more for if your battery is dead and you can't get it started at all, you can get your truck towed really easily by popping it into neutral, or if you just need to push it a couple feet. Also, if you're buying a salvage H3 and someone already took the battery out of it, you could just go ahead, put it in neutral, load it up, and then you're good. So this is actually super simple to do, and the best part about it, you don't need any tools, which is great if you're in a pinch. So I already got the key in the H3. Let me try to crank it. Absolutely nothing because there's no battery in here. Let me try pressing the brake, moving this. So the secret to moving the shifter without the battery or the key is a button that is located right under here. So it's actually super easy to get to. All we have to do is remove this piece right here. Now the best part about it is it's just held on here by clips. So let's go ahead, open up this right here, put our thumbs right here, pull up, and that's it. And then as we can see right under here, here's the button. Grab the GoPro and get a closer shot right here so you can see what I'm talking about. Here's the button. All you got to do is press that button down and then press the shifter at the same time, and you will be able to get into whatever gear you want to. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead, push right here, and then go here. We're in reverse, and then now we're in neutral, I think. And yep, we're good. And we can move this to any gear we want. But if we go ahead and put it back into park, it won't let us shift again. We will have to press this button. So now that we got this center console piece up, we can go ahead and actually pop the shift boot out right here. It's just kind of held on a little bit. I'll get a closer shot with the GoPro. So right here, and then that is up. And now what we can actually do is go ahead and pop our center console back into place and just have our shifter boot out of the hole right here, so we can go ahead and put the truck into neutral or drive or anything we want at any time, and this piece won't be shaking around, which is kind of nice if you need to move the H3 multiple times. Now, if you don't want to, you do not have to pull up on this center console piece. What you can actually do with this shift boot is actually just pinch it in and then it'll come up. Now, the reason why I'm not personally recommending doing it this way is because you can kind of break this ring that goes around here, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's go ahead, pinch this in like this. Ooh, a little bit of tension. And we can get it up the same way, and then we can go ahead, a little tougher to get to, but we can go ahead and shift into whatever gear we want to. Works the exact same. It's just lifting up the center console like this is just a little bit safer way so you don't break this. So since you're already here, I figured I would show you how you can actually take the shift boot off right here. You probably noticed that it is absolutely in awful condition. I don't plan on replacing it today, but just simply how to take it off. So literally the only tool you need to take this off is a Allen key. If you look behind here, let me get the GoPro to show you. If you look right behind here, there is one single Allen key bolt that you need to remove. So let's go ahead and remove that. Alright, we got our single bolt out. Just go ahead and put that somewhere, and what you could simply do now is just push up and it comes off. So here's what it looks like up close. You can kind of see stuff's just peeling off. It's really bad. So the reason why I didn't include this fix in this video is I want it to be its own separate video, so when people are searching it up on the internet, they can go ahead and find it really easily, because the title of this video is not going to be related at all to the shift boot. But yeah, it's still kind of funny. You can actually shift this even without the boot on it, so that's kind of cool. And again, really easy to pop back on. All you got to do is this, and you're in. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a quick and short one, but hopefully it did help some of you out here. But anyway, I will see you later.